days here to last, not a glass half full overflowed. Gotta keep your eyes up on the prize. Only got one life, so it's worth a try. To find what makes you feel alive, that's the only way to live it right. And now we're all doing our own thing, but I'll never forget our glory days. My mind is full of the memories, yeah. And I'll never forget what they meant to me. Don't worry, we'll be back one day to celebrate our glory days. We'll be back one day. Although it's over now, don't let it get you down. We'll be back around. For now we can feel some sorrow. A new day, it starts tomorrow. We'll wake up, new dreams to follow. A new goal and brand new motto. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day. We'll be back one day. We'll be back one day.
Why, hello there, everybody. This is an interesting sort of day today. Today we're actually going to be not listening to our own echo. So today we have an interesting build going on today, and it is going to be some Legos. It is also going to be, depending on how fast we do that, some Gundam. We have two Gundam here. One is Barbados from Iron Blooded Orphans, and the other is Wonderful GM Sniper 2. And this is from Universal Century, and this one is from Mobile Suit Gundam 80 Wars in the Pocket. Cool. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today, and I have a nice vase here that I'm going to be putting the flowers in, and they will be sitting actually up on a shelf that you guys can't see, but yes, they'll be on a shelf in my actual setup and everything above my new monitor and everything that I have set up over here. I think it's going to look fantastic. But yes, it is going to be over there. I have a bunch of collectibles and things on the wall, and I just wanted to add to it because my Gundam are currently in the other room sitting on top of the furnace or the fireplace, and I just would much rather them be near their creator. Assembler. Now I gotta figure out how the hell you open up this thing. Okay. Got a little bit of a tidbit of what we're gonna be dealing with. This is where I die. This is where I die. I'm using my child scissors, so if I get impaled, it's not going to be bad. Geez, this thing is pretty solid. How the hell? Alright, we're making some headway. Alright. So we have bag number 2. We have, I'm assuming, a third bag as well. Here appears to be some stems and things. Yes, bag number 3. I assumed there was going to be a third bag. There was quite a bit. We have bag number 1, and I'm guessing another bag number 1. Indeed. And we have, bam, our wonderful flower guide. You know, gotta keep the mini scissors just in case we need to trim them up. You know how it is. But yeah, my best friend in the world, Andrew, got me this for the holidays, and I haven't been able to assemble it yet. And I was planning on doing a stream, as I told everybody, at one point to actually assemble these, and here we are. So our flowers we will be assembling today is, one of them's a rose, another's a snapdragon. Then we have some lavender, an aster, a common daisy, a Carolina poppy, and a little bit about the designers. You also get a fancy removal tool, apparently. So, yes, let's see, we should open these up, probably. I was like, if I'm gonna have to use the baby scissors already. So we have what I'm assuming is mainly the petals for the roses and everything. Here's the Lego separator. They include this with nearly every set now, or every set, and this is used to pry, wedge, to uplift, to press things out. It is just a universal tool that they created a long time ago, and before I always thought it was like a seat or something, but now that knowing its true purpose later on in life, it's definitely interesting to think about how they prepared everything. And I like how we're going to be using what appears to be pterodactyl arms for fauna, which I think is hilarious. Just the fact that we're going to be yeah. So bag number 1 is the roses and daisies. The next one's the snapdragons and California poppies. And then we have the lavender and the aster. But yeah, all right. Let's also bust open this. I can tell we're about to be doing a bunch of very intricate work. All right, and then we will grab the next bag as well. Come on. All right. All right, that should be everything, but we'll keep the bags close at hand just in case. And we will start by moving in to the daisies. They have the edge perforated to make it easier for stuff later on. And some of them will use stems, some of them will have to build the stems, but for these two, we're going to try to build them simultaneously. And I'm going to try to keep them in my hands as well. That is my goal. I want to try to assemble these in my hands as I'm holding them. So how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's enjoying their wonderful Tuesday. All right. So we've put a little bit of spinny bits on the end of these. All right, and now it appears we need a bunch of these arms on each of these. And then we put a stick in one of them. Let's get the little bits on there first. So I've always enjoyed building with Legos. I need to upload the thing, even though I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. It is still long as hell, and I did not do a proper outro for it. So I have to record that, but people can expect that to come out soon. Because, yeah, it's an adorable little bit where I assembled the Mario question block. And, it was a very nice stream. It took right around, I think, 6 hours. And that was part of a 9-hour stream, if I remember correctly, or a 12-hour stream. Or maybe it was just the 6 hours. But anyways, we assembled the question mark block. Took quite a bit of time, we'll admit. And I don't know, it was a very fun time. Okay. So maybe our best bet will be to move these over a little bit, place this here, and we'll work on the flowers as if they're... Yes. I like that a little bit better. Oh, I see where all of these are going to come in. So we need to separate them. And then place more on top. I see where the complexity of this is coming in. Alright. And then after we even these out... Oh, God. So we gotta do 2 of these. Sorry, we have to do 6 of these. And I'm just, you know, struggling with that a little bit deep in my heart of hearts. You know how you get when you're looking at a tedious amount of work. And then this one should just be... There we go. And then we just place one of these on there. And bam, we're done with 1 of 6. I'm just trying not to hurt myself. Could be all that goes in. Apparently so. Alright. Well, let's continue our world domination with the next one. Alright, yes. And then we start placing. There are so many of these. This is going to be so much fun. Ooh-wee. I guess we can't say ooh-wee anymore because of the Justin Roiland stuff. What a terrible man, honestly. Such a dark topic to be approaching while building with Lego, as I understand. But I don't know, I'm just, why can't creators of good things just, you know, not be pieces of shit? That's all I want to know. All right. Alright. Cool. Alright. Cool. Cool. Just gonna place these here. Alright, we're almost about to be done with the first one. And then we have just quite a bit more to go. I'm actually kind of sad I didn't get the clippers yet for like Gundam, because that it is one thing that I sorely miss, was just being able to clip up the little bits for Gundam. All right, so I'm assuming that's one. Start working on the next one. Whew. Such little delicate pieces that I have to assemble. Right. Go. Mm-hmm. Cool. The one down. Right. On to the next one. I can't wait to see how we're going to be making roses. Like, I'm excited to see how we're gonna do those ones. I just like the intricate details that the creators of Legos get into. Like, somebody was sitting around and was just like, ah, you know what, I'm gonna design a Lego flower bouquet. And now I get to assemble it because somebody else had the ingenious idea to make it. I just love how much freedom it appears they get at Lego. We have one more, and I need another yellow. Ah, there it is. It also, like, shocks me how many times I bought Lego sets and it never feels like I'm missing pieces. It always feels like I have, like, a little bit extra and, like, yeah, just a perfect amount of stuff to assemble. Like, we just have enough of these. Like, that's just incredible to me that they constantly get the right amount into all of these bags and everything, and there's never a problem. Or maybe I just haven't had a problem. Maybe other people have had a problem. If anybody's had a problem with Lego before, please speak up. Cool. And we did 2 of those. Next one we're gonna have is gonna have 3. So we're gonna place these away. Gonna grab 3 more of these bad boys. Apparently, we're gonna get straight into it. All right. We're gonna have to build of them. We're gonna have to build 3 of them simultaneously. So I'm going to place them, I'm going to give them a little bit of space apart. All right. Right. I'm going to place this guy on there. Oh, here are what they look like, the daisies. I realize I should probably tell you how they came out, or they show you how they came out. Oh, we need to place the next wheel. All right. All right. And we move on to the next one. All right. And then we move on to these bad boys. So we do this with this. We get that from it. All right. All right. And then we have to do it again, but stack it on the inside. Give me 1 second, everybody. My cat is being... Little heathen was nomming on plastic again. All right. So we'll continue on. All right. All right. Perfect. All right, we should be done with these steps. Ooh, now we gotta place this on the inside. All right. There we go. Then we need the center, which is these little guys. Alright, and they have them facing out towards the corners. Though it is a pretty tight fit, and I don't think you could do it the other way. Alright. Oh, you guys can actually see Mia right now. Yeah, that's my cat Mia. She's the little troublemaker who likes to eat plastic. As you can see, she wants love, but I will not give her attention because she was just doing something bad. I want to reinforce that behavior. Her little bloops. I will not be dissuaded. We need to make a shit ton of these. I see, there's two different kinds. We need the flat ones first. And then we probably have the more round ones that get closer. Alright, moving on to the next ones. Oh yeah, we're speed running this a little bit faster now. We got this. Perfect. I think I'm gonna have to remove that that one from the one we did earlier on accident. My mistake is upon us. Do you guys think it would be better if they like included 3 sets of the instructions like side by side, or at least had images of the other ones done next to it to indicate that you're supposed to do 3 of them at the same time? Or am I just completely mad about that? Not mad, but like insane about that. All right. So these ones get these. Gotcha. Ah, Reggie's up there as well now. Look at him. Look at the little boy. Ah. All right. Getting close to the end. I think Mia is eyeing the tiny pieces because she's right down here, constantly looking at what I'm doing. She looks like she's ready to attack. All right, perfect. Actually, might as well do this other part as well. There's supposed to be a stick in the bottom of this. Right. What? This silly goose. She's misbehaving. All right. There was more stick to go. What? What? What do you want? What? Bad kitty. Bad, bad, bad. All right. All right. Then from here, we build this bad boy up. All right. Stacadia. Hmm. Oh, there's two of those. Gotcha. I was very confused. There was no other like ones of these. Oh, so these are the thorns. Ah. Cool. I'm being really OCD about this when I don't have to be. So we need to do 8 of these. Cool. I forgot we probably weren't going to be using sticks for the roses. All right. Just a couple more. We've got 6 down. Seven and 8. And then we just place this and this. Right. Now we just need to do the exact same thing for another one. All right. 5. 6. 7. 8. Then we do one more and then we stick it on to here. Cool. We do it times 2. All right. I guess we could just put them in here. All right, so we're building another one that starts with this, this, this. All right. And then we just keep going from here. So it's 2. And 8 more. What if I had started building in the wrong direction? Oh yeah, you can just flip it around. Ha ha ha. My feet are getting toasty. Alright, so we have 3 so far. Four. 5. 6. 7. And 8. All right. This one doesn't really matter because it can spin. But yes. Okay. All right. And perfect. I think they look fantastic. All right. So let's clean these away. All right. Next up, bag number 2. Oh, let me adjust my seat a little bit so I'm more comfortable. All right. We're on to 2. Oof. You can see a lot of tediousness going already. All right. Doing 1 right now, and it's the California Poppy. All right. These. Who are these? Man, this is obnoxiously yellow. I'm happy that you can order any of the colors of any of the parts. Like, they just have a machine that really is capable of just printing out whatever base colors you want. And that's definitely something that I appreciate that LEGO does. Got these little golden boys. All right. And then we need to get these. Place them like this. And we need more. Cool. And then like this. Perfect. And then we take these, the sharper ones, not these bad boys. We do the exact same thing. All right. And from here, we put the tiny little arms. Oh, this is weird. This is a weird one. Looks like tiny little Lego hands coming up out of the ground, blooming out of the flower to grab something. It's quite horrifying to look at. Will not lie. Then we do this. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. All right. We need one of these curved pieces. One of these bad boys. To stab into there. Wah! And one of these. And it's done. Woo. I had to rearrange these flowers at some point. Maybe. I don't know. It looks decent enough, but later on I might want to. I know as we're going to be doing these, we're going to be making them larger, so that's a benefit that we have right now. But right now it's they are currently sitting in a I don't know, just in a way I would not prefer. And they're very delicate to move, so I'm trying not to absolutely obliterate my Legos. All right. I know how we're going to do this already. All right. Yep. Knew it. And then you just stick another one. Interesting. Hurts, but interesting. Like your fancy words, Magic Man. Then we just place this on top. Hey. Let me do 4. Alright. Well, that's a bit excessive. But okay. Was not expecting for it to go for the full 4. Four. Take one of these. Place it in here, and this on top. There we go. All right, and do a second one. God, I love the orchestra version of the song. Really adds depth into the back of it. All right. So far, it is doing okay. It'll just take some stacking later on to clear it up. Oh, there's one that's slanted and the other one that's curved. Do we even have... Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. We still need 2 of these. All right. See, I don't like steps like this because it requires you to be very careful. You stick something through something, and you try not to jab yourself the entire time. Luckily for me, I haven't yet. Oh, is it just the regular one? I think it is. I will change it in a second because I know I'm not being very talkative during this, but I'm trying to focus, which is causing a problem where it definitely feels like it's silence all around me, and that's my problem. As I want to be entertaining at least when anybody comes in here, and I can't do that if I'm being a slack-jawed little Willy. I don't know why I said little Willy. As if that was going to insult me. And then I think it's this. this. Okay. Perfect. All right. Sorry, my hand hurts from pressing. Need to start putting these on. Cool. Cool, cool. All right, the first one can go like this. Then our second one, wherever the piece is that I need right here, is going to go. Making a couple of these, apparently. I'm making one for this tier and then one for the next. That's what I'm at least hoping. Cool. Now we start the next one. Depending on when we get done, I may only be able to get one Gundam in, because we do have to go to my fiance's grandmother's for dinner. So I may be back with a stream later. I don't know. Who knows? We might be back with some Minecraft. Cool. Woo! My little fingies are starting to hurt from just constant block pushing. And it's only going to get worse if we're switching immediately to Gundam after this, because hooey, Gundams have some finer detail on them. Oh, cool. Alright, so our best bet is to place this on top first. Alright. Got to start the next one before I can even attempt to do anything else. No, there's supposed to be another. Oh, here it is. It's so hard staring at all like the pieces that are the same colors and just wondering, God, which one am I supposed to grab? Causes some issues when you're building with Legos, we'll have to admit, because you're searching across a bunch of small pieces and you need one of them, and you're looking for something, a color indicator, something that you're in the right area, and you just don't ever know. Okay, from here we have a interesting task. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But we got to take these. We have a ton of them. Yes. A bunch of these. We got to place little things on the back of them. The order doesn't really matter, but we're going to try to keep it in an order. All right, and it's for... Four. Right. Seeing if we have enough, because from my bird's eye view, it doesn't look like we have enough, but we could. I can just be wrong. There was one that was a little bit... It was turned in a weird way, so when you look at it, it looked like it was the darker shade. Right, just 2 more of these and we'll be on to the bigger boys. Well, actually, we'll assemble these onto the flower first. All right. So, first thing we gotta do is attach here first. And then the next level we attach to is here. I wish there was like another block to set these on top of while I was doing this. Would just make my life a little bit easier. All right. Cool, and then we start the next layer. All right. Perfect. Ah! Ooh. 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 That was almost bad. All right. So we need a ton of these. We need 4 of each of these. And these are just more of these. God, that gave me a heart attack. Oh my God. My heart is thumping. I don't know if anybody has done that before, but God, dropping something in the middle of a building. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nothing gets the blood pumping more than knowing that you might have to restart back to 0. It's like putting in all this time and effort, pressing these together, your hands are hurting, and then at the end of it, you're just like, whoops, Bam! Shatter. Boom. And then you just have to decide, do you kill yourself? Oh, because you want to assemble this thing. You want to get it done. So you put your mind at ease and you go back to it. All right. Reggie moving. Great Beast moving from his spot. Right? Feel like I'm building the battle station from Super Mario Galaxy. Just how many layers and stuff it has. Yeah, Reggie? What you up to down there, buddy? Meow. 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 Oh, you want pets? You're sort of too far away. You're again too far. Alright, fair enough. I give up, Reggie. I give up. Clearly, we're not meant to have these pets. Alright. He's now rubbing himself on my legs, my feet, and everything, just so he can get the pets. Truly dedicated to his craft, I see. Right. We have one bag after this. I don't know how many flowers are going to be in that one. But I'm actually pretty proud. How far are we on? About an hour and 10 minutes? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We have some sick beats. We've got our builds going. All right. Ooh. These look horrifying, like something you would fight in Plants vs. Zombies. Just after assembling it and everything, it looks like the moving house from Howl's Moving Castle. Or the spaceship from Super Mario Galaxy. It just looks horrifying from afar. That's all I'm saying. Yes. All right. And then we do this. This. Bam. We do a second bend, which is over here. Then we do little flower boys. All right. Then we have the 8. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to pick up both pieces at the same time. We have 5 so far. I thought these were going to be a little bit of a different heights compared to the previous ones, but I guess not. One more. Perfect. Cool. And now we need to do the other one. Will be this, and then we continue. All right. Perfect. And now we do the 8 again. I think we're doing pretty well. So far, we are really focused on the lilacs here. And we have quite a couple of our flowers already done. I think we are going to be able to finish this before I have to leave for Bree's grandmother. Luckily, I didn't account. We were possibly going to do Gundam. I apologize to anybody if they were looking forward to Gundam, but we will probably not be doing the Gundam today. We might have to do it a different day. Alright, and we got the 8. Cool. Now we just... Alright.
Greetings chosen, I've been waiting here for you since the beginning of this universe. You know the world is fading. There's a secret power hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid.
I think it looks great. I think it's starting to look very colorful. It's got a good look to it. We only have one more bag. And one of them looks absolutely atrociously tedious. Cool. All right. Ah! I did want to work on the Gundams today at some point, but if I'm not gonna make it in time, I don't want to risk it. My fiance will be mad at me if we are late just because I was building with Legos. Alright. Try not to... Yep. I'm looking at all that. That looks like bullshit. Like, I enjoy that it gives us two of the simplest flowers, but it's also going to give us two of the most complicated. It's like, haha, guess what? Surprise! Alright, so next flower. What do we have to start with? We have to start with this bad boy and one of these. Push it all the way. Then we're going to, because there's only one of these, thank God. I bet they looked at it and they're like, we can only get one person, we can only get people to make one of these. And everybody else was like, yeah, there's no way. I'd only want to build one of these. And that's nothing against these Legos specifically. I'm just saying I'd prefer to only build one. Alright. Alright. Cool. That is... We gotta make 9 of them? 9? Oh, what the hell? Okay. So we need one of these little flowers. And then we do this. And then we do a stick. And then we do a stick. The person who created this exact set hates people. I can feel it. Oh, they're like little thin ones too. You gotta press them down, each individual one on each individual plant. My God. I gotta make 9 of these. And how are these things stacked? Oh, fun. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay. Alright, so we're doing the one first. And then we'll do the 2 on the back. And then we'll do the both 3s on the sides and attach them at simultaneous times. Oh man, this is tedious. I can feel this one. It's beautiful. Still tedious. I'm just going to enjoy once this is all over and these are up out of the way, out of reach of the cats, and I'll be happy then. I forgot to stick the thing in the bottom before this point. Oh no. Let's make another one. Oh, we're gonna be running up against the clock on this one. I thought, man, it's gonna be nice and easy. Well, whatever we're gonna have to make is gonna be nice and... Oh, I could probably speed up my hands now that I'm thinking about it. Cool. Cool. Ah! World's falling apart. I'll probably also edit this one down, give it a time lapse and everything, and then probably a voiceover or something. Oh, these are not held very securely. Come on. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. 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 Everybody can tell I'm having fun, right? Everybody can tell across all the mediums that we're having the utmost fun. If you could be here and just see the tiny details that I'm adding to this thing. Just like, okay, so like, I have to put each of the individual things on these to stack them up, which is great, but it's just tedious. Like, the worst part is these go in with such little effort. And then that's done. And then I gotta make the next one. And I gotta stack it on that one. And it just doesn't feel right. It's absolutely ludicrous. And like, these slide in with no problems or anything. There's like zero... No, there is tolerance. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, in between the flowers, there is like wiggle room, and it doesn't boost my confidence. All right. Cool. There we go. And on to the next one. Ooh. Come on, Zach. You can finish these all up. Gotta believe in yourself. You just gotta work faster. I just don't want to get sloppy. That's my worst fear, is that I'm building this and then all of a sudden through the middle of it, I go to speed up and then bam. Just caught. in the fact that I just did a bunch of work and it was mediocre at best. Okay. Huh. That's what I was afraid of. Ooh, I do not know where it went. Like here's the main problem. It's in. Cool. Now I gotta attach it to the side of this. Set that back down. Start working on the one for the other side. And like I'll show you guys afterwards, like each of these, the detail that I had to put into each of them. But God, whew, those ones are really iffy, to say the least. One down, another one to go. And then we got to figure out how this thing is supposed to go together on the thing that it's supposed to go on top of. That's where I'm really going to have a heart attack. And I'm going to have to put it in there and make sure that it doesn't get caught on any of the other ones and just absolutely wreck itself. I just don't have confidence in this one like I do the other ones. Like the other ones are built really strong, but this one's fragile. This one's delicate like an actual flower. Cool, that one's done. On to the last one. I like how they included an extra one just in case it came like broken. Because these are thin parts. I love how they take in consideration extras just in case. All right. And then from there, put this on. This plant specifically is one that I would have considered using glue and stuff on. All right, let's get this thing done. All right, so we're going with 3 this time. Right? Like, look at... Like, the other ones are pretty secure, but that last one... That last one doesn't give me confidence. But we're gonna place it in here anyways. Cool. Alright. On to... We're making 3 of these. Right. Cool. Let's get these going as fast as we can, because we're racing against clock now. Right. Cool. Alright. Then from there, we just do these bad boys. Alright. Okay, so it's just... Don't know why the last one doesn't come with the pack then, but okay. So we have that. And then we have a couple of these. Guessing to make it look like the veins, God, it's been so long since I've taken biology. What is the leaf part that controls water going up to it? The stem? No, not the stem. Is the stem what goes all the way through it? God, it's been forever. Okay, now we need to make a couple of these. I like how I accidentally made one unique. Like one of these just has the completely wrong part on it. It's this one, in fact. Alright, then we place these on these bad boys. And they look pretty good. All right. Now I just want this one to go directly down the center. Cool. All right. On to the last one. This one's going to be equally as tedious as the previous. And then there's supposed to be a... There it is. All right. This one's asking for me to place them all at 90-degree angles. Cool. Alright, so now it's asking me to sandwich four of these. So double up on them. All right, and then all right, and then we just do another regular one. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Oop. Looking pretty good, I think, at least. Ooh, this one's being specific about its instructions and how it wants to be fancy. All right, so we're making 6 more of the double ups. And they're supposed to be put on this at a certain angle. And one more. Cool. So we're going to them on here. And then it's saying about here. And then we do singular ones. And they will go on the outside. All right. All right. Cool. And then we just have to do this. And bam. Voila. So I think that this looks fantastic. I think it is absolutely adorable. There could be a way to display some of these just a little bit more. But as for right now, I'm enjoying with how it's looking. Except for this troublesome little bunch back here. But yes, I think that it looks fantastic. I really enjoyed the look of it. I hope everybody else also enjoyed the assembly process. This is probably the one that gave me the most trouble, just because of how it is. And we only have a couple of pieces left as like extras. So it really did come with perfectly everything, at least in mine, and I think it's going to look pretty sitting up there on the shelf, just so I can look at it at any time that I want. But I'm happy with the way it turned out. I hope everybody else is. I'm going to immediately pack up this stuff just so it's out of the way from the cats and everything, and I like to keep the book and everything just in case I break down and want to reassemble it at any point. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for the end of this stream because I only have 15 minutes to get ready before Bree's grandmother's house. So I may be back after dinner. I don't know. It depends. But yes, I hope everybody had a great night. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your nights. I'm going to go get some food and then maybe I'll be back. Who knows? But yeah, I hope everybody I'm just saying my outro over and over again. So with that, if I don't see you in the next one, I hope you have a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.